All right, man, what's happening? You already know I go by the name of the hometown homie Wildlyfe Beezy, and I'm blessed to be joined with my boy Lpb Poody. Poody was happening, my dog.
What's up with it? What's up?
Coolin', man. Now I see that you're killing that Florida music scene because we're right here in Savannah. We're probably like an hour and a half away from Jax, so we get kind of the mixture of everything. And man, when I say your name be ringing bells down here, I first heard about you. This had to be in the middle of the pandemic. Address It. One of my partners, I came in the spot, he had Address It on YouTube. It's going crazy, and I just hit a beat. And you know, one thing I realized about Florida, y'all got y'all own real deal, just swag and sound, like from the way y'all listen to the music to the beats of it all. It make you do a bop. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard it, I'm like, okay, little homie spitting. And it's not, when I started, because I'm big on lyrics, I started listening to your lyrics. Bro, man, you got it. You definitely got a bright future. So for those who don't know, tell them about where you're from and your upbringing. Talk to me a little bit about where you're from.
Most definitely. I'm from West Orlando, Florida, a little neighborhood called Carver Shores. It's the West Side. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping all my life, really, but I started you know what I'm saying, got into the business about a couple years ago, getting paid for shows and features and shit, like back in when I signed my management deal back in 2017. And now I'm here. You know
That's a blessing, man. Shout out to Orlando too, man. That's a dope city, but I do know it's a dangerous city too. So like coming up in Orlando, how was it? Like I know you had to deal with the streets, because I get warned a lot to just watch how I move when I'm down there, because it ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's just like any other cities, you know what I'm saying? It's hoods everywhere, really. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's kind of crazy right now, you know what I'm saying? Me growing up, you know what I'm saying, I done seen all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I'm saying, I've been around it, so you know, I'm used to it. I'm from the hood. But you know what I'm saying? It ain't bad unless you've you know what I'm saying, you from there, grew up, and you got problems with people. But it's a little vibe and stuff, but all the other stuff, like how they make it seem like it's Disney and all that. That's like the outskirts of Orlando. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really in Orlando.
Facts.
All that's on the other lane, but it's real deal hoods out there, like where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So that's everywhere though.
Yeah. You right. Now I like Orlando because it's diverse. Like you said, you got Disney World and whatnot, and you just got to know where you're moving around. But growing up the way you did in those hoods in Orlando, would you say music was like an outlet? Did you use that as like a way to escape the streets?
Yeah, I mean, you could, yeah. I'm kind of is though, you know what I'm saying? Because I was playing sports though. I was really playing basketball. I was into basketball. I wanted to be a basketball player.
Thanks.
I was freestyling at school and shit, just doing talent shows and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I got popular off that. And I was, you know what I'm saying? They was like, me might as well rap. So I used to be dropping freestyles everywhere from MySpace to Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Up to Instagram now. And that's how all that came about. But yeah, though, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, you might as well just go ahead and push forward, because I ain't gonna lie, the streets ain't where it's at.
Boy, oh man, like I ain't gonna lie, from Savannah, they definitely gotta hear that, because man, when I say it's crazy down here too. Like we're a smaller city, way smaller than Orlando, and boy, it get wicked sometimes, especially when the heat get on your back, man. People act crazy down here, so they definitely need to hear that it's other outlets out here, and that's what you need to be pushing, because it's more to life than death in jail. You know? Big facts. Now, of course, you know, people want to know where the LPB part came from, what it stands for, how you got it.
LPB stands for light pole baby, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to be home by a certain time, you know what I'm saying, before the street lights came on. So my grandma, we had in front of her yard is 2 light poles that from our house to our neighbor house. I couldn't really go outside of that boundary, you know what I'm saying? So I came with a light pole baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard, though. Yeah. Grandma looking out. A lot of parents need to do that these days, because we got a thing now where they try to see where your kids are, because man, they just be doing their own thing, and a lot of times that's how trouble finds you, man. When you out after them light poles go on.
Yeah.
You feel me? So how long would you say you've been rapping?
I say about 3 to 4 years now, but I've been doing it freestyling. I've been doing that shit all my life. You know what I'm saying? But actually getting paid for it about 3 to 4 years now.
What would you say was like your first viral hit?
I went viral freestyling to Migos, Bad and Bougie. I did a little freestyle on Facebook. I got like a couple M's on it. But when I first dropped my like actual song that went viral, I want to say like Wonder Man, but you know what I'm saying? That's when I got on Say Cheese and all that came about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I started seeing you real heavy on the blog pages, especially Say Cheese too. You were one of like their favorite Florida artists that they would highlight. Speaking of Florida, how do you feel about the music scene down there? Because I can't lie, y'all got a lot of up and coming talent and whatnot coming out of. Not to mention, you know, you got City Girls coming from out of there. You got Chew, you got Rod Wave. You got it's a number of artists just bubbling straight up out of Florida. Like you think y'all up next? Y'all finna take over from GA?
Yeah, most I ain't gonna lie, Georgia. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all movement real powerful. You know what I'm saying? Down here it just be a little, you know what I'm saying. But how we coming though? We got some real deal. You know what I'm saying? Some head hunchers. I ain't gonna lie, all us. You know what I'm saying? It'll be crazy if that movement get like our GAs. You know what I'm saying? But everybody divided and stuff. It just be a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't used to this right now. So probably down the line out there start picking up because every day somebody coming out of Florida. You know what I'm saying? It be a new artist every day. I be figuring out that shit. It's going.
Y'all got the spotlight on you. I don't want you to think like Georgia just has it all together because we still got our separations too. You know what I'm saying?
I be already. I'm knowing.
You know, but you do have a lot of I feel like you have the talent that would be able to bridge the gaps between that whatever division you may have with whoever, because I would love to see you, of course, continue to collaborate with more upcoming artists out of Florida. Speaking of collaborations, I've seen a couple you got. 42 Dub, that connected, going crazy. How did that come about?
Yeah, I met 42 back in 2019 before I signed my deal with Interscope. We had him just like, you know what I'm saying? He had just came home from prison. Bro was doing his little thing and shit. So we ended up bumping heads through Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Gotti, who he signed up on it, because Gotti was trying to sign me a couple of years back. But I was down there in Miami recording. And he was like, my people was like, man, Gotti finna pull up with his artist. We want you to work with him. The little nigga hard and shit. I'm like, yeah, let's do it then. So he pulled up. That's how that came about. But I had him play like a few beats for him. I think like the second beat I played for him, bro just went in that bitch freestyling. He turned me up. So I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga can rap. I ain't never knew him, but I heard his music. My dogs never knew him and shit. It was like, yeah, bro, slime. So we had him linked up like that. And ever since then, you know what I'm saying, I've been fucking with him.
Yeah, y'all hard. That collaboration, because I can't lie, the youth, y'all got it right now, man. Y'all got the torch, and then y'all got, like I said, you have the lyrics, because most, there's a lot of Florida artists where for us, it's hard for us to understand what you're saying, because y'all have this different speech about yourself, a whole different dialect. But you're one of them that you can hear everything that you're saying, and it's real witty. I can catch it, you know what I'm saying? Which,
I don't be mama rapping.
Nah, you really don't. You really don't. You switching the narrative. And then it fits perfect with when you have like the Batman remix with Wayne and Bag. That is, bro. Then Wayne rapped on it like it was the drought. So you really got you a good Wayne verse. Like, how that came about?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been like Wayne, my overall favorite artist, you know what I'm saying? All time. That's all. When I had them, you know what I'm saying, after we had to drop the Batman, the label was like, man, you want to do a remix? I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. But we were supposed to get Dababy on it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he was already like blowing up like other artists remixing and shit. I'm like, no, I'm gonna change it up and do somebody else different. And they was like, what about Moneybag? I'm like, yeah, bro, hard, hell yeah, he can. I say, let's get Wayne though. They was like, Wayne? I'm like, yeah. They're like, all right, we're gonna try, you know what I'm saying? They made it happen. And I ain't gonna lie, he sang his verse before Moneybag. So when that came about, it kind of fucked me up. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. For real.
Like when I heard, because you know, Wayne had been off the music scene for a second, but to hear him doing features again, and then you got one of those features, just to have a Wayne verse alone is just great for the catalog. But this man ate the beat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he liked the song. So I'm like, oh man, like that's different right there. Like that's dope. Make sure that you go check that out if you haven't just yet. We got that brand new remix to, of course, Batman, and I'm gonna drop it inside that mix as well. Premiere down here for show for you. You feel me? Now I see, of course, all of the artists now are taking off on TikTok. Do you feel like you have to kind of get on TikTok to help blow your music up even more? Or because I see Address It going crazy.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, I think they #1, you know what I'm saying, platform right now to be on. You know what I'm saying? It's going every day, something going. I wouldn't mind, you know what I'm saying, uploading shit on TikTok. But you know what I'm saying? Most people be like, oh, don't go down the TikTok lane. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever pays is best, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, they do pay. They do
Real
pay.
shit.
And I know like you don't have to be, you ain't gotta be a dancer. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be on
Yeah,
TikTok hitting dances and all.
exactly.
Like your
None of
songs
my
are creative enough.
none of my music don't be no dance. I don't know how I dress it with, you know what I'm saying, TikTok. That's just that beat. It makes you want to dance.
Yeah. I can't. That's that swag and bop. It make you want to keep bopping. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Are you into the NBA at all?
Uh, I mean, yeah, but my team, I fuck with OKC, Oklahoma Thunder, but you know what I'm saying?
They got put out early, real early.
But yeah, but you see, KD, he doing good over there with Brooklyn, so I'm happy for Brooklyn right now.
So you going for them all the way?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go for him. I'm Kevin Durant all the way. I'm Kevin Durant and James Harden. You know them boys OKC. Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Westbrook, my favorite like 3 all-time players. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts. Don't get me wrong, I like Durant, but like they would like burn me down here in Georgia if I didn't say I'm going for the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never ever had this close. You feel me? We trying to get it all the way.
that's crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they doing it, but I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta go see by Brooklyn, man.
That's gonna be a tough
KD ain't gonna play no game.
That's gonna be a tough one for sure. Now, of course, I know you got so much you got going on. Before you dip on me, I need any advice that you have for just upcoming artists, because watching your rise for artists on the outside, it could seem like it happened overnight for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If the music there, you know what I'm saying, the fans gonna be there, all of us gonna come, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna fall in place. Just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Don't even let the little slightest thing knock you off. It just, you know what I'm saying, keep on going. Keep mashing that gas whenever you feel like you want to slow down. Mash it.
Facts. Can we expect any upcoming projects soon?
Yeah. I'm trying to come up with a project sometime next month, matter of fact.
Just make sure you hit me off with the exclusive so I can hit the city with it, man. You know, I got you.
Most definitely.
For sure. And before we go, let them know where they can follow you on all socials. What you want them to go stream? Of course, that Batman remix.
Yeah,
Right now.
go scream Batman, you know what I'm saying? The feature with Lil Wayne and Moneybag Yo out right now, you know what I'm saying? Keep streaming the dress and we finna be gold, you know what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram, Spotify, you know what I'm saying? I don't got Twitter. I be on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I be a little bit on the social media, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't too much into it. But all at the same, Lpb.Poody, you know what I'm saying? That way you can find me at on YouTube and all the other stuff too.
Y'all make sure you go follow my boy Lpb Poody. I appreciate you sitting down chopping it up with me. And of course, I'll be dropping everything you got. So hit me with them exclusives, bro. You know I got you. You got my support.
Most definitely, bro. Appreciate it.
So stay safe.
Already.
All right.